Good afternoon and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so glad to have you with us today. We've got such an exciting show coming up. We'll visit a beautiful local 7-acre garden center. We'll meet an adorable animal at a local animal shelter in need of a forever home. Plus, you'll find out how to get a fantastic deal when you dine at this amazing E&C restaurant. That's all coming up soon. Now let's get into what makes this day special.
What makes today special, Davia?
Today is National Cheese Doodle Day.
Oh,
I
love a good cheese doodle.
Love a good cheese doodle. I mean, you cannot go wrong. That's a top tier snack, if I must say.
So, I don't know if they would be considered cheese doodles, but the Utz cheese balls.
Oh, those are so good. I have those.
Those are the
balls
best.
in that giant container. Oh, those are so good.
Those are the best.
They are. And so this celebrates cheese doodles in all forms, whether it's cheese puffs, cheese curls, cheese balls, Cheetos, you know, Cheetos. Yeah, so it celebrates all of them. And the history of cheese doodles actually has multiple origins, but there's one that, you know, surpasses the rest as being like more accurate. So one of the most accepted ones is about Maury Yohai, which is the president of his father's company called Old London Foods, based in the Bronx, New York. And after a series of food inventions, the company set about creating another using cornmeal-based animal feed in 1943 or 48. And then their machines accidentally processed this cornmeal under high pressure, resulting in a tubular shape. And then they just found the right cheese mixture to go with that weird shape, and that's what created the cheese doodle.
That's crazy, actually.
So it was an accident, meaning it wasn't meant to be like that, but
it was no accident in my eyes.
No accident. Absolutely fantastic accident in my eyes.
Yeah, so it was under high pressure. And
high pressure. That's what caused that weird shape.
And like what made it, is that what made it so airy too?
So, cornmeal.
Eat a cheese doodle today.
Eat a cheese doodle. I said choose doodle.
Cheese doodle.
What else is it today?
So today is also Learn What Your Name Means Day.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, so it's part of Celebrate Your Name Week that we had mentioned on Monday. Yes. And today is all about learning like the definition of your name and what it means like personally and in general.
Amazing.
So I looked up the meanings of our name.
Yay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So Kaylee, specifically I think my spelling, is Gaelic. It has Gaelic roots and it means slim or slender. So
interesting.
I was born to be a skinny legend, I guess.
Skinny legend indeed. Love that.
But yeah, which that's not why my parents picked my name. So, but it also shares roots with the name Caitlin, which means pure. So both of them are Gaelic. My family's not Irish, but
very cool.
That's pretty sick.
That is sick.
And then Davia. So Davia has roots in Hebrew. And it's the female derivation of David, so it means beloved.
Yes, that's so true. That is true.
Is that why your parents named you Davia?
Well, my dad's name is David, so they were just like David, Davia, it works.
So it really was because it was the female form of David?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't think they knew about it being, you know, all of what it, like Hebrew and everything.
Yeah, it means beloved.
Yeah, beloved.
See,
I love that.
My name, my mom just saw my first and middle name, Kaylee Marissa, together. Like her friends like were picking out names they wanted for their kids. One of them said Kaylee Marissa, and she went, I kind of like that. And then 10 years later, she had me and named me Kaylee Marissa. So she just stuck with it.
I love that. And my middle name is Denise, so Davia Denise. My mom has the same middle name.
Oh,
Denise.
That's so cute.
I love that. Very fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for looking up our names.
Yeah, of course. And if you don't know what your name means, look yours up today.
Yes, look it up. Awesome. So now it's time for our E&C event. Head to the Buccaneer Music Hall in Greenville tonight for Wednesday night line dancing. It's every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. and you can enjoy free entry, fun moves, and great vibes, no matter the skill level. So for more information, visit the Buccaneer Music Hall website. How fun. Line dancing.
So fun, line dancing.
Have you tried line dancing at all?
I mean, besides like the basic like wobble, Cotton Eye Joe.
Not the wobble.
Not really. I can tear up the wobble, dude.
Wobble. I love that.
Cupid Shuffle too.
I can tear up the Cupid Shuffle. Yes.
Oh my gosh, wait, there's another one. Have you ever done the church clap?
I do.
That one goes crazy.
I love it.
It's a workout.
After the break, we'll take a stroll through the 7-acre plant nursery to uncover all of its hidden gems. Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia, and today we are at Plant and See Nursery in Winterville to dive into its history and learn all about its 17 greenhouses. I am here with Lindsay, the co-owner of Plant and See Nursery. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, so can you tell us what Plant and See Nursery is, what it's about?
Sure, we are a full-service garden center. We carry everything from houseplants to vegetable starts, seeds and soils, shrubs and trees, lots of flowers. We want to be your one-stop shop for everything you need for your garden and your home.
Amazing. So this has been here since 1976, correct?
That's right, yes.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about the history behind that and how it's been here for so long.
Yeah, so my dad started Plant and See in 1976 with his 2 brothers. The land was in the family, and my dad had grown up working at a garden center from the age of 13, and after he graduated from ECU, I think he just decided that this was where his passion was. Amazing.
So does the family still work here? Are you a part of operating Plant and See right now?
Yes, my dad still works 7 days a week. He's the main grower and operator of Plant and See. My husband works here, I work here, and my mom also owns a business called Designscapes in the community where she does the plants at different restaurants, banks, offices, and some private homes around town.
Amazing. So that's pretty cool to just work with your family all the time, right? You see them every day.
It is really special, yeah.
That's awesome. So can you tell us a little bit about how big Plant and See is and how many greenhouses there are here?
Sure. We have 17 greenhouses here, and then off-site in Ayden we have around 20 more greenhouses that we use for growing.
Wow. Can you tell us like how big Plant and See actually is?
Yes, we have 7 acres here in the middle of Winterville.
That's amazing. So did it start out being 7 acres or did it kind of grow over time?
It definitely grew over time. I wasn't here from the beginning, but I definitely have heard the stories of how it grew. They started with a dome, and I think just gradually they built this place greenhouse by greenhouse as they could.
What else do you all sell here other than plants?
Well, we have a great selection of pottery, anything from outdoor pottery to indoor pottery. We have a seed shop where we also have fertilizers, pest control, some things for lawn care, grass seed, stuff like that. We have a growing gift shop inside where we have sweet little gift items that are, curated and unique, not things that you'll find everywhere, we hope. We have all the garden amendments that people need. We have soil amendments, mulch, yard art like wind spinners.
So it's like a one-stop shop basically.
It
sounds like it.
So.
It
Yeah,
sounds like
so.
you can get a lot here and explore and see a lot while you're here as well, which is really cool.
Yes, a lot of people tell us they come on their lunch break or when they have a chance just to take a walk around the property, and they find it very peaceful here, and they'll say it's my happy place and I just feel so much less stressed after I leave here, and that's really the best thing we could hear from people.
Okay, Lindsay, is there anything else you'd like to add just about Plant and See and what people can come and expect when they come?
We hope that you feel truly welcome and comfortable when you come to Plant and See. We want to be here for all of your questions, all of the advice that you need to get started in the garden. If you're new, we are here to help, and we are always glad to talk to you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you so much.
It's time for the moment of Zen. Use this time to calm your mind, whether that's by taking a few deep breaths or meditating. Let go of any distractions or stress and focus on the present. Use this time to relax and find peace.
Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, meet one of the unbelievably adorable pets that are up for adoption at the Humane Society of Eastern Carolina.
Welcome back to Eastern Lifestyle. I am here at the Humane Society of Eastern Carolina with Assistant Director Morgan May and another furry friend here. Morgan, who is this?
This floppy, crazy man is Mr. Omelette. He is clearly such a puppy. Yes, he is about 6 months old, and he is learning what to put his mouth on and what not to. He loves toys. He loves to snuggle. He loves to play. He has been adopted and returned once, just not being prepared for a puppy. No fault of his own. He's a really good boy. He's definitely got some energy, so he loves to play and run around, but he would also do well in an apartment just with regular stimulation, exercise, and all the basic training and whatnot. We do think he'll be not a super big dog, as he is about 6 months old and not crazy big right now, and his siblings haven't gotten much bigger in their adoptive homes. But he's a really good boy that just wants to play and snuggle, a big puppy.
Oh my goodness. I saw Omelette and I think one of his siblings, Yolk.
Yes, we had Omelette, Yolk, and eggs.
And one of the first times I was here, and he was just a baby, and now he's so big. Hi, buddy.
Earrings are not toys,
He's
though.
so energetic, and he loves this hot dog.
He loves any type of toy that he can play with. He loves to play tug and fetch and just chew on his bene bones.
Oh my goodness. So do we know, like based on him or maybe his siblings, what kind of dog he might be?
Yeah, so we do believe that there's some kind of retriever lab hound mixes, something like that. But as with any dog in a shelter, it's good to go based on their personality more than what they're listed as we really have no idea. Even if that breed result comes back 50% this, 50% that, we don't know exactly what that 50% is saying, whether it's the way they look or the way that they act. Those DNA tests can be super cool and interesting. We always love to see them when adopters bring them back, and we're like, that's so interesting, because there's always things that we never suspected. Some of them we're so accurate on, some of them we're like, where did that come from? But it's always good to go based on how the dog is interacting with you and how they seem to be a fit in your home.
Exactly. So as far as like bedding being altered, where is Omelette at there?
Omelette is all fitted and ready to go. He is neutered, he's microchipped, up to date on vaccines, dewormed, and on prevention since being in our care. Like all the dogs in our care, that's what it covers, and our adoption fee for dogs is $200. And we have also opened up to walk-ins, so Thursday through Saturday from 1 to 4. You can stop by the facility, fill out an application. If you're able to be approved right then, we can walk you around if the animal's there, and you can potentially take home that day. Not the leash, the hot dog.
So, I mean, he started out super energetic, and now he's calming down a little bit. Is that kind of a good testament to his personality?
Yeah, he really just wants to hang out with us and chew on things now.
How is he with like people, kids, dogs, cats? Do we know?
Omelette thinks that everybody is his best friend. Clearly, as soon as he came in this room, he decided he loved you. He does do well with pretty much anyone that he meets. As with children, any young dog, we always say just be cautious, as they can be a little bit mouthy. But if you're willing to work with that, he does do well with other animals. We always recommend slow introductions, and we are happy to do introductions here at the facility.
So how can people find out more about adopting Omelette?
Yeah, if you're interested in meeting Omelette, you can always go to our website, find out more about him. If you're interested in setting up an appointment, you can fill out an application online and we can set something up. Otherwise, stop by Thursday through Saturday, 1 to 4, fill out an application, and hopefully you'll be able to meet him.
Yay! Well, thank you, Morgan, and thank you, Omelette, for hanging out with us today. And be sure to stay tuned on Eastern Lifestyle to meet more adoptable animals here in Greenville.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know a ribbon can make your luggage easy to spot? Just tie a bright ribbon to the handle, and this is supposed to help you quickly identify your bag at baggage claim and prevent mix-ups. And make sure to choose a unique color or pattern, because this helps with extra visibility.
Ah, nice.
Because I know it happens, like when you're traveling and people are just like, where's my luggage? Like they can't find it. It's not there.
See,
so that can help.
As we've talked about, I have never flown on a plane, so I have never needed to identify my luggage.
You have not needed to do that, but whenever you do fly, because you will eventually, right?
Probably.
Maybe?
Yeah.
That would be a good
So
thing to do.
if I ever do, now I can show up looking like a pro, even though I've
Exactly.
done it before.
You'll be ready to go.
Exactly.
Up next, an opportunity for great savings at one of the best E&T restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. Which North Carolina town served as the inspiration for Mayberry, the fictional setting of the Andy Griffith Show? Is it A, Boone, B, Wilmington, C, Mount Airy, or D, Jacksonville? We'll have the answer right after the break. Stay with us. Want to dine without breaking the bank? Coming up, find out how you can save and enjoy delicious country comfort food right here at Oak Steakhouse in Greenville. Stay with us. All right, we're back. So if you guessed C, Mount Airy, you were correct. Andy Griffith was born in Mount Airy, North Carolina on June 1st, 1926, and Mount Airy closely resembles the town of Mayberry in the show. The show started airing on October 3rd, 1960 and ended on April 1st, 1968.
The following segment is sponsored by Larry's Steakhouse.
Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia, and it's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having an amazing dining experience. And today we are at Larry's Steakhouse in Greenville. Be sure to head to WNCT.com and find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 certificate for only $25, because these will sell out fast. So we are here with Lawrence Manning, the owner of Larry's Steakhouse. Thank you for having us today.
Thank y'all for coming today.
Of course. This food looks so amazing in front of us. What would you say Larry's Steakhouse is known for?
Well, we're different. We don't have just steak. You know, we have some country food. We do breakfast on Saturdays, but all of our stuff is fresh. We cut it fresh for you on the steaks and stuff. Salad bar is amazing. It's a 20-item salad bar. So very few salad bars left here in town, but the salad bar is really known. We're spreading really big on the salad bar too.
Awesome. So what are some of the items you can get at the salad bar?
Well, we got smoked oysters. A lot of people, like for the smoked oysters, but we got cucumbers, the tomatoes, the nice fresh lettuce. We don't use shredded lettuce. We use head lettuce, and peanuts, raisins, beets. A lot of people like the beets, so it's got a lot of things on there to choose from.
Great, that's awesome. Okay, so let's start with the steak right here. It looks great.
We got a certified 21-day black Angus ribeye that we slice fresh when you order it. And you can get this at lunch and dinner. Okay. So you don't have to just come in at night to get a steak. Nice. You can get it at both times, lunch and dinner, and it's a certified black Angus. Now,
how about your sides?
We have baked potatoes and sweet potatoes.
Okay.
And we have some fresh vegetables like string beans, potato salad, black-eyed peas, field peas, things like that, cream potatoes. Spaghetti is homemade spaghetti. We make this spaghetti sauce fresh the day before most of the time. It's not a store-bought, nothing in the can, nothing in the bag. It's just a good fresh sauce that we make local for you.
Okay. And I noticed there's a piece of toast. Does every entree come with toast?
Every meal you get, hamburger, steak, anything comes with Texas toast.
Great, awesome. What's this dish right
here?
Grilled
chicken breasts, 8-ounce chicken breasts. They're very, very moist, very fresh.
Nice, and that has some string beans
with it. Has string beans with it, Texas toast again.
Awesome, great. What's this dish?
Well, this is our, it's a bone-in pork chop. It's an 8-ounce pork chop. Very, very nice, very fresh. When you come in, we cook it, order it, we season it too. Baked potato, sweet potato. You can see this one has the sweet potato on it with the Texas toast.
What's this
Everybody loves the hamburger steak.
Yes.
I mean, this is Eastern North Carolina. We've been known for hamburger steaks. It's fresh, we pat it fresh. So it's gravy and onions. You can get it plain, you can get it gravy, ever how you want it, with the vegetables that are available. Or if you don't want that, you can get a salad bar on the side for extra, and just a baked potato, sweet potato if you don't want the country sides.
Amazing, looks great. Now we have
the grilled shrimp are amazing. They come on the stick, and we season them, cook them on the grill for you. Also, too, we do salmon. I don't have it up here, but we do salmon too.
Awesome. Okay. Now, what about your skewers? Can you get one or two?
You can get one or two on the shrimp.
Okay.
Same thing with the salmon. You can get 1 or 2 pieces.
Nice. And that's potato salad.
Potato salad, but you can get baked potato or sweet potato, any kind of vegetable you like.
Awesome. And you touched on the salad bar. This is an example of a great salad.
Yeah, fresh salad. I mean, just come in and go to the salad bar. You know, it's not, we make it and bring it to you. Even if you call in an order for a salad bar, we let you come in and make it yourself.
Nice.
And take it with you. But all the items are fresh, the eggs, everything is fresh that we put on every day.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Lawrence. I'm excited to dig in.
Hey, go for it.
Thank you. So you all be sure to head to WNCT.com and find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 certificate for only $25 because these will sell out fast.
The previous segment is sponsored by Larry's Steakhouse.
It's time for What's in the Box. We will stick our hand through the side of this box and guess what's inside. Ready?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh.
It's a bottle of
It
something.
Is this lotion?
Is this someone's
Hand
perfume?
sanitizer?
Oh, it is
Hand
hand sanitizer.
All right, let's see.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was from like what, hand washing day or something?
It is.
Yeah.
Wash your hands. Cleanse them. It's
Yes.
important.
Make sure your hands are clean. Always.
Always. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you tomorrow. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by Plant and See Nursery, the Humane Society of Eastern Carolina, and Larry's Steakhouse.